Part 1, Approximation. You will find this on page 58 in the Namibian Mathematics Grade 8 textbook, Y equals mx plus c to success. Introduction. Let's go through the introduction. When working with numbers, you might not always need to be totally accurate. In some cases, it's not possible to be absolutely precise. This does not mean that your answers are wrong. The answer might be accurate enough for your needs. Examples of this could include population figures can be shown to the nearest 1,000. Average number of people are normally shown to the nearest whole number, even when the calculated answer has a number of decimal places. Times in athletics can be shown to the nearest hundredth of a second. I want you to go through the class discussion. Try to do it, stop the video, and as soon as you are finished, you can continue with the video. Okay, let's start. Actual and approximated values. Read the paragraph taken from the Namibian 2011 Population and Housing Census Main Report and answer the questions. Population size in Namibia. Overall, the population has grown steadily since 1921, rising from under 250,000 in 1921 through to 1.8 million in 2001 and 2.1 million in 2011. The total population enumerated in Namibia during the 2011 census was 2113077, of which 903,434 people were in urban and another 1209643 people in rural areas. The total population in private households was 2064489, while there were 27402 people in institutions like hostels, hospitals, for example, and 21186 people in special population category, homeless, travelers, prisoners, fishermen, and example. Okay, I want you to answer the questions. Identify the numbers in the paragraph which are actual values. Let's make that blue. Actual values. And those which are approximations. Let's make that green. And explain how you decide. Okay, now let's go through and let's first find the actual values, the blue ones. Now, if you look at this, yes, I think all the short ones, 1.8, 2.1, the actual values is starting here. The ones that was, this is the actual value. 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 And this is also an actual value. Okay, let's look at the approximations. I think the first one was in words. It was 250,000. That's an approximation. 1.8 million is an approximation. 2.1 million is an approximation. And I think that was the approximations. Now, number 2. Why do people in Namibia say there were 2.1 million people in 2011 instead of 2113077 people? I think the answer will be it's easier to remember an approximated value than exact value. So after I was reading this, it's easier to remember, oh, there was just 2.1 million people than remember the 2,001,013,077 people. Okay, let's look at number 3. Do you think that this was the actual number of people at the end of 2011? No. It was not the exact value at the end of 2011. The population changed on a daily basis. It was just the value that the census added up to. But it was a close enough value to that. So it was a good estimation of that.